What you do, you went round talking to who you shouldn't to, Lordy me, Lordy mine. Way out west in Colorado, you ran into your cousins Billy and Joe, Smoked out all night. Whoa, Betty Sue, all I want is you. But every time I try to get you to stay, you're always gone away. Come on. Well, you hopped on a bus, a plane, and a train. You crossed that ocean and you went to Spain. It was a long day. Walked around with shaky knees all the way to the Pyrenees, like you was Hemingway. Whoa, Betty Sue, all I want is you. But every time I try to get you to stay, you're always gone away. How about a little bass? All right, folks. We'd like to thank you guys for, being here. And I got to say, before we took the stage, we saw a lot of people hugging and, grabbing people, in inappropriate places like their backs. All right, so I want to let you know, if you really want to grab somebody, you got to say, hey, let's grab each other. All right? You know what I'm talking about. Yep. All right, yeah. Hug it out, all right? Look. Hugs out, drugs out, buns out, suns out, all right? This is, look, folks, if you're taking drugs and you're not hugging, you're doing it wrong, okay? This guy over here is the new Jesus, all right? And he is spreading the gospel of good news. Hugs out, drugs out. Say something. All right, I did not understand what that was. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to do a nice Jesus tune for you. Clap. What? Yeah. That was all right. That was about as much enthusiasm as Jesus gets nowadays. So we're going to do a real good old-time gospel number for you. Can I get a shit yeah? Can I get a shit yeah? All right. That's what I'm talking about. This is one called I Am the Man, Thomas, in the key of A, boys. They led me up the hill, Thomas, I am the man. They nailed me to the tree, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars. Hair in my hand. Me bear the cross, Thomas, I am the man. They nailed me to the tree, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars, hair in my hand. With thorns, Thomas, I am the man. They nailed me to the tree, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars, hair in my hand. Well, they laid me in the tomb, Thomas, I am the man. And in 3 days I rose, Thomas, I am the man. Yeah, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars, hair in my hand. Yes, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars, folks, we're going to do a song that none of you can relate to next here. This is one that's called If I Get Drunk, Let Me Fall on the Ground. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. If I get drunk, if I get drunk, let me fall, little darling, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Let me fall, little darling, on the ground. Oh me, oh my, hang down your pretty head and cry. On the ground, on the ground. Let me fall, little darling, on the ground. Oh me, oh my, hang down your pretty little head and cry. It's 1, and it's 2, and it's baby, I don't love you. And it's 3, and it's 4, and walk, little darling, out the door. On the ground, on the ground. Let me fall, little darling, on the ground. And it's 5, and it's 6, and it's I don't like your dirty tricks. And it's 7, and it's 8, and it's let's hear a mandolin break. How about another mandolin break? Is that all right? Keep going. So nice, play it thrice. So nice. And it's 9, and it's 10, don't make me say it again. On the ground, on the ground, let me fall, little darling, on the ground. If I get drunk, if I get drunk, let me fall, little darling, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Let me fall, little darling, on the ground. Kicks on the 4. Kicks on the 4 chord. All right, folks. We'd like to thank all of you for coming on out here to the Westport Saloon. Folks, if you haven't met the fine people behind the bar, I know they're ugly, but I swear they're beautiful on the inside. We got Johnny back there. Give Johnny a round of applause. He's really a great guy. He's had a tough life his whole life. I mean, just look at the guy. But, you know, you love him, and that's what this is all about, okay? Drugs out, hugs out. Well, that's right. That's what I wanted to say. Got it backwards. We'll get it right next time. Hey, they're right. Hal? All right. That was for you. That was for you. Right. That's right. All right, up next, we're going to do a little number. Folks, I got to tell you, I've been having a real problem.
What's that, Andrew?
Well, you know, I've been wanting to have some fun and play some games.
Oh, yeah?
But every game I try to play, it just doesn't work out. I just don't win.
What, are you bad at them?
Well, maybe that's what it's all about, Julie.
Aww.
Well, so this is a little song.
Well, did you write a song about it?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Julie. I did. I wrote a song about it. This is one about when I got into a staring contest with a can of Pepsi.
Not a fun game.
It's not a fun game. All right, but let's do it anyway. I got into a staring contest with a can of Pepsi. It's the kind of thing that's always happening to poor me. I play games that I can't win. I played a round of euchre with a lousy cheating Hoosier. He was pulling cards from his sleeve, laughing at poor me. I play games that I can't win. Well, I picked my numbers and I drew my cards. I played around in those dirty dive bars. I waited on my lucky strike, and I can't count the Powerball tickets I bought for the lottery. That is my sorry life. I woke up and I saw your face. You were lying in that same old place. I was holding on to something. You were letting go of everything. Yeah, I play games that I can't win. I picked my numbers and I drew my card. I played around in those dirty dive bars. I waited on my lucky strike, and I can't count the Powerball tickets I bought for the lottery. That is my sorry life. I woke up and I saw your face. You were lying in that same old place. I was holding on to something. You were letting go of everything. All right, all right. All right, folks, I don't know if you realize, but you are in Kansas City, Missouri, and we're going to do one of our favorite Kansas City numbers here. You excited? All right. All right. All right, calm down, all right. This is one called Kansas City Kitty. Kansas City Kitty, all right. Well, I left Frisco Kate swinging on that Golden Gate when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. And I left Ma and Pa back in Omaha when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. Well, she came from Missouri and she showed me like a Texas steer. She buffaloed me. Now every Jill and Jack gets the well-known hack and sack when Kansas City Kitty smiles at me. Brian McCall. Left Frisco Kate swinging on that Golden Gate when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. And I left Ma and Pa back in Warsaw when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. Now she comes from Missouri and she showed me like a Texas steer. She buffaloed me. Now every Jill and Jack gets the well-known hack and sack when Kansas City Kitty smiles at me. Let's hear that bass fiddle. Well, I left Frisco Cape swinging on that Golden Gate when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. And I left Ma and Pa back in Warsaw when Kansas City Kitty smiled at me. Yeah, she came from Missouri and she showed me like a Texas steer she buffaloed me. Now every Jill and Jack gets that well-known hack and sack when Kansas City Kitty smiles at me. Yes, every Jill and Jack gets the well-known hack and sack when Kansas City Kitty smiles at me. All right, thank you. All right, folks, up next, we're going to do a song from the great state of Arkansas. And a couple fans of Arkansas in the house. And if you do like Arkansas, want to let you know that later tonight there is Red Oak Ruse that will be up playing. And those folks drove all the way from Arkansas. And, yeah. And we like them. We heard them sound checking. I thought to myself, well, hot damn, they sound good. All right, so if you want to think to yourself, hot damn, that sounds good, stick around, because they'll be up a little later, around 11 o'clock. All right, till then, this is one called Muskrat, Muskrat, What Makes Your Tail So Slick? I've been living in the water all my life. It's a wonder I ain't sick. Ain't that the truth, Johnny? All right.
Muskrat, muskrat, what makes your tail so slick? I've been living in the water
Still don't know, still don't know, still don't know, still don't know. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the fine lady who was just singing for you and has been playing the fiddle all evening. She is all the way from a very exotic place, which is north of North Kansas City, but it's still Kansas City. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where she's from, playing the fiddle for you. It's Julie Bates on the fiddle. Julie Bates. All right, the next fine gentleman we'd like to introduce on the band over here. He's playing the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 8-string mandolin. You know, a lot of people only play 7 strings, but he plays the 8-string mandolin. And, you know, I want to let you know that this gentleman ran away from home at the age of 17 just so he could get here to play for you tonight.
It took a long time.
It took a long time. Brian McCarty on the mandolin. How about that? He's going to lead us in a little mandolin number here, one called the Bluegrass Special. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian McCarty on the mandolin. How about that?
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, folks, I heard someone was talking about a bluegrass band from the Kansas City area, and some bitch, well, that's us. All right, I'm glad to hear the people talking about us behind our backs, actually in front of our fronts. We're a group called the Matchsellers. All right, up next, we're trying to find a song to feature the bass here. Yeah, we got to go.
Every song is a feature, man.
We got to go deep, deep down to feature the bass here. Might have to go to the backside. Oh, nothing on the backside. Well.
See invisible ink there. See right there.
Got your
Oh, wow.
bifocals on.
Right. Right. Well. Bitch.
Got jokes written down on.
I wish. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll go to E and do It's All Your Fault. All right, this is going to be the one that features the bass because it's probably the song we know the least well. So if it all crumbles, it's all the bass's fault. Keep trying it. And you know what? He had to drive a long way to get here. Ladies and gentlemen, he is all the way from the great state of Idaho playing bass for you tonight. It's Brandon Day on the bass. Brandon Day. And he's a really great jazz bass player, but every once in a while we corrupt him and let him play the bluegrass. But we're going to try to do this sort of jazzy number here. This is one called, what was we doing? It's All Your Fault. All right. All right. All your fault. How about the bass? It was a bass feature. guys want to hear another bass solo? All right, okay, keep it going, Brandon, keep it going. Let him skip this here.
I'll take another.
Alright, that's enough. It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault.
It's all your fault. I'll just tell 'em
It's all your fault.
Well, it's all your fault.
It's all my fault.
It's all his fault.
It's all my fault.
I'll just tell 'em it's all your fault.
All right, Brandon Day on the bass. Oh, son of a gun.
Pour me out. Just watching you. Yeah, no.
Well, Brandon, I wish we could say great job, but it was an excellent job. It was better than great. It was excellent. All right, you know what? Next, we're going to do an old-time fiddle number, one called Bill Cheatham. And we're gonna give Brandon just a little break here. We're gonna let the fiddle and mandolin kind of go at this from the beginning here.
We can't hear each other, Andrew.
All right, can't hear each other.
No,
All right.
you gotta play with us.
All right. Okay. Well, they tell me that you're going away. What makes you want to leave? You gave me your love, you gave me your heart, and now you leave me here to grieve. Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. Well, I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. You're the one that made me love you so, and you're the one that's making me cry. You're the one that break my heart in two. If you told me you meant goodbye. Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. Well, I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. ground. Those highway boys are coming to lay darling Corey down. So dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cocoa ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay darling Corey down. Oh, yes, I'm a so darling Corey. I was standing on the banks of the sea. Had a 44 buckled round her and a mussman on her knee. Can't you hear those bluebirds singing? Can't you hear that lonely sound? Those highway boys, they're coming to lay darling Corey down. Well, dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cocoa ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay darling Corey down. It's one we wrote, but it's pretty straight ahead.
Hanging.
Okay, I think we've introduced everybody on the stage except this guy. He's all the way from Warsaw, Indiana, and his name is Andrew Morris. And he's decided to feature himself on a song that he wrote.
Oh,
What?
well, I mean.
That's true.
What?
This one's called The Stuck Boy.
I mean, okay, all right, jeez.
You gotta do it once in a while.
Gotta,
Gotta toot your own horn.
You go through life thinking to yourself, you know, I'm gonna be a good guy and think about everybody else, and you know, just gonna be the humble guy back here. I'm never gonna talk on the mic. You know, you go through life thinking about that, and then at some point, you say, you know what, maybe it's my turn. Maybe it's my turn. Well, how in the world this boy ever gets stuck way out here all alone? How in the world this boy ever gets stuck way out here all alone? Way out here all alone. How in the world this boy ever gets stuck way out here all alone? Find a way back home. How in the world is this boy ever gonna find a way back home? Find a way back home. How in the world is this boy ever gonna find a way back home? This boy ever gets stuck way out here all alone? How in the world this boy ever gets stuck way out here all alone? Way out here all alone. How in the world this boy ever gets stuck way out here all alone? Sorry ass out of here while the weather's still warm and the roads aren't torn and the sky's blue and clear. While I still got a little bit of money saved up from working at the thrift store, eating beans and buttered corn, living with my pipe and my pup. I should have something more to do. Should have something to look forward to. Yeah. I want to go to where you can do stuff to do. You don't have to play euchre with your grandpa and grandma the whole night through. $12 an hour working at a call center. I should have something more to do. I should have something to look forward to. Should have something more to do. I should have something. I should have something to look forward to. All right, up next we got one for you called I Can't Believe That a Pigeon and a Dove Are the Very Same Bird. If you translate them into German, they come out as the same word, Taube. That's the word in German for both a pigeon and a dove. That's the name of this next tune we're going to do for you. It goes a little something like this in the key of A. I can't believe that a pigeon and a dove are the very same bird. If you translate them into German, they come out as the same word. Taube, that's the word in German for both a pigeon and a dove. One is a flying rat, and one's a symbol for peace and love. Yeah, one is dumb, one is witty, one's eating crumbs off a curb in a city. One is in a movie looking pretty, it's the same goddamn bird. Well, I saw a pigeon the other day and it made me think about you. All the stuff you said to me and the shit you put me through. I can't believe how evil you are. Can't believe you could be so mean. I can't believe that you and I can both be human beings. But if a pigeon is a dove and a dove is a pigeon, well then I guess that is that. I can be a good person and you can still be a piece of crap. Oh, I didn't want to take the solo on that. I understand. I just called you a piece of crap, Brian. I'm sorry. I take it back. You know, we got some issues to work out, Brian. Because we're wearing kind of. You're not listening. Now, Brian, would you just listen to me for once? Look, all he's doing is just playing the mandolin. I just want to talk about his badass shirt. Did you guys see this guy's shirt? That is Dolly Parton with an AK-47. I said that is Dolly Parton with an AK-47. All right? That's right. All right, one more time, Ryan. can't believe that a pigeon and a dove are the very same bird. If you translate them into German, well, they come out as the same word. Taube, that's the word in German for both a pigeon and a dove. One is a flying rat, and one's a symbol for peace and love. If you have to ask, you'll never know. All right. It can be found on our CD, which is back there in a closed box. But we'll be over there opening that magic box. And you can find that one on the back of our Outer Space Bluegrass CD, titled Bluegrass for Now. Well, folks, I think it's about time we have Julie sing another one. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah. Yes.
If only I could get that kind of applause. Just, ow, that hurt. You know, but, let's just forget that ever happened, okay? There's a rug somewhere. Let's just sweep it under there.
Get another drink and you won't remember that.
Right. I want to let you folks know, if you want to forget anything in your life, I'm going to tell you what to do, okay? This is a very secret, old, arcane recipe that will help you forget any troubles you have, okay? Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to walk over to Johnny behind the bar and order yourself a 4 Roses bourbon, and that will get rid of, I'm wearing their hat. Son of a gun. Forgot about that. I swear they are not paying me, all right? I read this thing on the internet that there are these,
you can read.
I know, it's unbelievable. Thanks, Julie. That there are these social influencers who don't actually get promotions, but they pretend like they get promotions. Have you heard about this?
So you thought that was a good idea?
So I read it and I was like, these losers, if they can get fake promotions, I can do it too. All right? So
easy.
So it was pretty easy. Yeah. No. All right, folks, this is one here called Close All the Honky Tonks. And when this song was written, you never thought that could possibly happen, that they would actually close all the honky tonks. But if you go talk to Travis, who owns this, round of applause to Travis, who owns this joint here. But they actually did close all of the honky tonks.
Yeah.
So this song takes on a whole new meaning now. All right, okay. Well, we'll do this one in the key of D.
Well, she's in some honky tonk tonight, I know. She's dancing where the music's loud and
all their doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close all the honky-tonks and throw away the key. Maybe the one I love will come back to me. Close all the honky-tonks, lock all their doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close all the honky-tonks and throw away the key. Maybe the one I love will come back to me. Maybe the one I love will come back to me.
We can count.
Let's do I think that one's yours right there. We're gonna do the hot mess.
Thanks to Johnny for the refill.
Hot mess and eat. All right, does anybody know a little restaurant down in the crossroads called The Brick? Anybody know that place? All right, so down there they've got a little dish you can order that's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, tomatoes. It's got all that stuff on there. One day I was down there, I ordered that, and it came in front of me.
What's it called, Andrew?
It's called the Hot Mess.
Oh.
And I looked down at that pile of tater tots with nacho stuff on it, and a single tear dropped out of my eye, and I looked down at it, and I felt like I was looking right at myself. So I wrote a song. All right. This is one called The Hot Mess. A pile of dirty clothes, my wash machine's been broke since last month. There's crumbs on the floor and my old sweeper cord is a piece of junk. I got a parking violation from each state in the nation in my glove box. And my door's made of rubber, so it don't matter, brother, how many times you knock. There's a dish at the Brick in the crossroads. It's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. They call it the Hot Mess, just like me. Just like me. I'm tired of hanging around naked, frying up bacon, getting burnt by the grease. Tired of always getting screwed by you-know-who when the coolant leaks. I need to get myself together or else I'll be untethered by my birthday. I think I'll go to the Brick, chew a toothpick, and order up a my namesake. There's a dish at the Brick in the crossroads. It's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. They call it the Hot Mess, just like me. Just like me. Like Julie Bates on the I got rocks in my pocket, a picture of Davy Crockett hanging on the wall. My sister says we're related, she read it on some pages online last fall. I wear a coonskin cap every time I take a nap, it's my birthday. I think I'll go to the brick, chew a toothpick, and order up a my namesake. There's a dish at the brick in the crossroads. It's a pile of tater tots with some nacho cheese, chili beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. They call it the hot mess, just like me. Just like me. Just like me. Just like me. All right, folks, thanks again for coming on out this evening. Once again, we're the Matchsellers. We got Brandon on the bass, Julie on the fiddle. We got Brian over here on the mandolin. My name's Andrew.
Andrew on the guitar.
Stick around. Red Oak Ruse is up next. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to go. This will be our final tune. Thanks a lot for coming on out. Tip your bartenders and hug the ones you love and love the ones you hug. All right.
And roll in their arms.
And roll in their arms. What's that?
Give me a count.
Sweet baby's arms, roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now I know your parents don't like me, they shoved me away from your door. If I had my life to live over again, I'd never go there anymore. Roll in my sweet baby's arms, roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train gets back. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. That's Julie Bates on the fiddle. Now your mama's a beauty operator. Sister, she weave and can spin. Daddy's got an interest in that old cotton mill. Sit back and watch the money roll in. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the milk train gets back. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Friday night, while I was lying there in jail, you were walking the streets with another man. You wouldn't even go my bail. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the milk train comes back. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the milk train gets back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. All right, thank you folks so much. Stick around for Red Oak Cruise. That's Brandon on the bass, Julie on the fiddle, Brian over here on the mandolin. I'm Andrew. We'll see you next time. Let's do